All right, we are live. Sorry about that. Everything decided to get to come online faster than normal. So hey, I'm cool with that. But I was not ready for for video to happen. Okay, hey, it's Jack Heel, the dad you wish you had. It is the afternoon update for Tuesday, March the it's the third, isn't it? Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020. I'm glad you're here. We're going to be talking today. I call this Fathering 101. You must be a student of your child. But before we do that, as we do every day at this time, let's pause for a moment and be grateful for the blessings and the gifts that are ours. Raise a glass with me to, where's the phone? I got to get a better camera. This is crazy. To the beauty of this present moment. Oh, yeah. Hot coffee. It is good to be alive. By the way, today's episode is brought to us by I believe this is Javalia Original Mild Roast. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll find a hashtag called Cheap Coffee Reviews that I believe I am the one who started and probably at this point the only one who's contributing to it. And I review a bunch of, just like it sounds like, cheap coffees. I'm a bit of a coffee snob and I love my Peixoto coffee, but I'm spending $20 a week to brew it at home, which is a little redunculous, frankly, though I do love it. It's extraordinary coffee. Anyway, the Javalia, which cost me, I think, a little over $7 for a 12-ounce bag on sale, is the best cheap coffee I've had so far, which surprises me because I remember Javalia back in the day and 25 years ago, and it was horrid, just horrid, but this isn't bad. All right, so Fathering 101. This is what I tell every single parent. Mothers seem to understand this a little more intuitively than many fathers do. Your primary job as a parent is to be a student of your child. You must study them with the focus and intensity that you studied your favorite subject in school, with the intensity that you study your favorite subject in the world, with the study that you with the intensity that you study whatever hobby you are choosing to master. You must be the premier student in the world of your child. You must observe what makes them tick. Nobody in the world is capable of reading another person's mind, but if you study someone closely enough and you observe them day by day, year by year, you will begin to recognize exactly what's going on with them without having to read their minds. So, what are the kinds of things that you need to be looking for? What motivates your child? What upsets your child? What kind of discipline actually works to correct behavior? What kind of discipline is counterproductive? I raised 4 children to adulthood. I'm more than proud to say that they are all extraordinary human beings now who regularly make me very happy. I love being around them. They're fabulous people. They're also 4 wildly different people. They were all they were all the offspring of the same 2 parents. They were all raised in the same house, the same environment, the same rules. The 4 of them, there's only 6.5 years between the oldest and the youngest. So in terms of time of life, their parents were basically in the same place. And yet they are 4 wildly different people. My older 2 are both very, very stubborn and also not terribly emotional. My younger 2 are not nearly as stubborn, but they are also both much more emotional people. And the older 2, it's a boy-girl. Younger 2 is a boy-girl. So you have the male-female dichotomy that you're working there as well. So I could go into the things that make each of my 4 children unique in excruciating detail none of you need. But you need to be able to do that with your children as well. You must study them. Why? Remember, you are not raising children. You are preparing future adults for adulthood. Keep that in mind. You're not raising children. You are preparing future adults for a lifetime of being adults. Keep the end in mind as you are choosing how to raise them, how to prepare them, how to train them, and sometimes even how to discipline them. What works with one might be an utter failure with another. I can go into this in a lot more detail. I look forward to your comments, your questions. Follow me on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube here, and you can even catch me on Facebook and Periscope. I'm Jack Heald. I'm the dad you wish you had. It's fun talking with you. We'll talk tomorrow.